Alright, so welcome back. Hoping you guys have a fabulous day today. In case you didn't already know, probably you don't already know. Literally nobody has talked about this or brought this up. I found it. I'm like, wow, this is sick. I haven't seen a word said about this game yet. But there is a new game announced. Okay, it's for DanMachi if you've heard of it. It's just basically, is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Something like that. I think that's the name of the game. The anime rather. I think listen, I sound weird saying it, but this is an anime, all right? It's not that bad. Go watch it. It's actually pretty good. But with this entire thing, there is a lot of I think there's already currently a game out for this currently, but this has been announced. It's a new game for it, a 3D action game. Given this channel covers TSH, which is a 3D action game, what is an adventure RPG as they call it, that is what it is, right? This game is pretty similar, and it has been officially announced, and it looks pretty cool. Today, just to talk about it, if you care for DanMachi, here you go. The game itself is pretty nice and has a release date, and it will be coming soon. And again, if you're talking about global, guess what? It'll most likely hit global because the same developers that launched this game actually recently just launched the game, and guess with who? Crunchyroll, right? So again, there's a high chance this is globalized by Crunchyroll because they have officially released a article or statement that they will be pushing more Chinese and Japanese gacha games globally and bring it out here so that people can actually enjoy it. That is their plan in the upcoming year of 2023 to make to double their number last year, right? They only brought a few games globally last year. They want to double, triple, or even just beyond that their number of gacha games and bring them globally. But with it, the game we got here today, DanMachi Battle Chronicle 3D action game, announced for spring 2023. So, the official Twitter of DanMachi announced that the franchise is getting a 3D action RPG titled Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Battle Chronicle for Android and iOS devices. The game is planned to launch in spring 2023 for Japan. Again, initial Japan launch, but later on, most likely it'll get a global release. It's the same devs as, again, I think Eminence of Shadow. So, there's a lot to look forward to with it. If you've played that game recently, another Crunchyroll launched game, it's not bad, okay? Have been a lot of mistakes, obviously at launch, which made me quit, but it's not a bad game. When I did play it, it was not a bad game, but I played it as just like a side thing for fun. It's a run to pick up Girls in a Dungeon. Battle Chronicle relives the story and famous battles of the franchise with characters presented in anime-like 3D graphics. The graphics are outstanding. So these are some of the animations you can kind of see. It has a lot of potential. Thing is, again, you look at Sword Art Online, they had some good graphics and animations. Gameplay was bull crap, but with this, hopefully the gameplay is something better. I will show you the trailer here. I'll keep it muted just in case for copyright reasons. But with it, this is what it looks like. I'll zoom in also, so you can see it here. The game itself looks genuinely nice. It literally does, right? You can't say otherwise. It looks nice. It looks like an actually well done game. And if you've played TSH, you understand that our graphics and our animations are just top tier. That's what it is. Thing is, the game has no content. If the content plan was ever fixed, if the content thing was ever fixed, if it was, TSH would be peak, literally pinnacle, okay? The pity system isn't the best still, but over time of how long we had raid runs, it was fine, right? A lot of things changed after how long we played it, but it's like, yeah, if we had content, the game would have been peak. But with it, this IP as itself, DanMachi, it has endless characters to literally go off of and create. If you watch the anime, you know how many characters and how big the roster literally can be. So for this game itself, it has a lot of potential and it does look pretty good. Again, it's not exactly TSH's camera movement. It looks more top-down. Like, it's not exactly top-down, but it's like top. I don't know how to explain it to you. It's not. Is it Bleach Brave Souls having a similar feel? I don't know how to go. I don't know how to explain it. All right. There's some games that I've seen like this, but I just can't put my finger on the names of them right now. Right. But overall, the graphics and animations and all of that do look pretty top tier. So again, there is a lot of potential with it. Definitely, it is something that I'll keep on my radar. It's releasing in spring, so by that point of when it releases, I might not even play it or cover content on it for the reason that there's so many other games releasing next year. I'm going to already have enough things to do. Black Clover's releasing, Solo Leveling's releasing, and 70th Origin. That's my 3 that I'm going to be playing, guaranteed, nothing around it. Those are just set in stone, okay? The additional ones that I might check out are Honkai if it's good. Genshin is good. It's just I don't know about Honkai. I'll see how that actually turns out. It's been in where has it been? It's been gone. It's been announced for years. The thing hasn't come out yet, but or it's been announced a while ago, but it hasn't come out yet. So there's a lot of gacha games to look forward to that I already have too much stuff on my my plate already to kind of juggle and handle. TSH by that point may not have content, may have content. I don't know about that either, but that'll be in the entire thing that I'm playing. Grand Cross also the thing that I'm also covering. That's there too, which you know, there's so many things happening. So with that many games, hell no, I won't be able to make it to this one. But if this game releases to be good and the gameplay is actually good, DanMachi itself is a great IP, okay? So there is a lot of potential. I personally did like the show a lot, and the characters itself, they all are good. Literally, the image that they're showing you up here, that's not a joke. This is how many characters there are, and there's so many more beyond this, right? So for example, you can at least like one of these characters here. There's a crap ton of them. Overall, this game has potential to be fun, all right? So again, it's only if you like DanMachi. If you don't like DanMachi, there's no point in it, obviously speaking. But these are the like screenshots or stills from the entire thing. In simple yet profound battles, players can enjoy exhilarating action with a variety of attacks and evasions, including with the special moves that appear in the series. Make your own party by combining multiple training elements such as adventurers, assistants, and scene cards. So it confirms there's something like scene cards, which is like, I guess, support cards from TSH, and set out on your own adventure. Again, here's another animation still shot. Over here, some of the gameplay. The game is packed with other content such as a battle royale in which everyone is an enemy except you, and autoplay battles in which team composition is key. So it has autoplay and it has some sort of battle royale. Wow. Okay. The game just recently like announced it's alive, and they already have that much news on it. What the hell? Challenge the action-packed dungeons with Belle, Hestia, and other well-known characters from the series. So that's not lore specific. Come on, man. Hestia can't enter the dungeon like that. Come on now. Jokes, but overall, yeah, I don't know. The game itself looks pretty cool. I'm guessing this is gonna be like a scene card, because it clearly just said scene cards, and this looks like a scene card. So there is one there. Again, here's like the dialogue area where you can like talk and do all that in the storyline function. They started a Twitter campaign recently to win a Hestia autographed tapestry. So if you want to win that, go and join that tweet campaign. But yeah, there's been other projects also announced for this entire thing for the 10th anniversary. But the game itself looks cool, right? So overall, it is Japan exclusive for now, which means, again, you know, Chinese gacha games just don't go global, right? A lot of the time, Japan gacha games go global, but China's gacha games just get stuck. They get stuck in like this endless thing of, oh, it might come global, might not, it might not. It's just it's stuck, right? Finding Path, we've been waiting for it. So many other Chinese gacha games that look outstanding. They look 10 out of 10. Listen, if a gacha game gets announced and it's a Chinese gacha game and somebody says, hey, this could go global, it's bullcrap. Listen, it's not going global, all right? There's a chance, a very small chance. The only gacha game this year that basically went global that was a Chinese gacha game was TSH, and look how that ended up, right? So again, it's rare to see a gacha game go global if it's a Chinese gacha game. I don't know, for some reason it just doesn't happen. I'm getting spammed notice here from TSH actually. Log in now for your daily supply or special gift. And the funniest part is I was just talking about Eminence of Shadow. This is Eminence of Shadow over here. It's again a Crunchyroll launch game, and it's not bad. It's off of the anime that just launched also. It's not bad, okay? Try it out, see if you like that game. It's not, again, TSH level of gameplay and fidelity, but it's still pretty good, right? This also launched recently, which is the Blue Luck project. I don't know about this game, bro. Listen, it's like, it's weird. It looks like this, right? So I don't know how to explain it. It's like an idle game. In a way, it's not gameplay like heavy in any format. I personally feel like it's a cash grab or something like that. I'm not a fan of it. Maybe it's good. Maybe I'm just hating on the game. It's weird. I don't even know. It's described as a training simulation game. Who describes it like that? I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, but this also got announced, which it's there if you want to try it out. But definitely something that is to look forward to is this one. I don't even know what this is. What is this? What a Q app? Annual report and manga name. Never mind. I thought it was something else. But yeah, that's really it. What I want to talk about here today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, let me know if you were to try this game out. DanMachi Chronicle 3D action game. It looks pretty good, and I do like DanMachi personally. I know that might be a bad take, but it overall is pretty cool. So I'm hyped. Let me know about you. Again, spring 2023 is far away, but we have time, so we'll see. We'll see. Not that far. Who knows? It's fine. Never mind. You know what I mean.